Hey folks, today is March 17th. It's currently 8:56 in the morning, a couple minutes away from the open. As you can see here, we're bouncing between this selling zone, selling low volume node, and this buying zone, buying low volume node right here. Most of the people in the trade room were able to take this trade right here. Unfortunately, I wasn't home at 8:30, so I wasn't able to catch that one. I'm not going to be taking this aggressive scalp trade here. This week I'm going to be focused pretty much entirely on the Nodetrader trades, which is the manual LVN trades, the trend trades like you can see here, and a few other high volume node trades. So that's what we're going to be focused on this week, which is obviously why you don't hear the sounds, or why I have the sound turned off still. So I'm going to go ahead and pause it, and I'll come back with you guys on the first opportunity. Alright guys, I'm seeing this low volume node right here, and I see potential. We had this nice U right here, and I'm thinking if we come down a little bit, let me check the 2-minute chart. I want to see where the high volume node is on that. But I'm pretty sure we'll have enough room to get our profit. Alright, high volume node is at 41, so that's up here. If we get entered here at say 25, let's go ahead and place our pending order, buying the limit.
Order pending.
Alright, let's go down to 15, see where that's at. I would ideally like to be below this level here, sort of around 10, so we might use a 15 for our stop and a 15 for our take profit. I'll just have to see how things look here. Alright, let me go ahead and pause it, and I'll be back once something of interest happens. Just a quick update. As you guys can see, the market just shot up pretty quickly here, so I'm guessing this one is going to be done for right now. So I'm going to cancel this order.
Order canceled.
And I'll be back with you guys on the next opportunity. Vendor just posted a screenshot here I wanted to show you guys. As you guys can see, there's where I had my pending order. He had his here. You can't see it, but there's one above. And let me see if I can show you here. This is where my pending order was, and this is where the vendor had his. So he was able to get in on that earlier, and I asked why he didn't use this level. He said basically when there's two like that, oftentimes he'll use small orders on the first one, and if the market pushes through it, he'll use a, again, small order, in this case 2 contracts. If the market would have pushed through it, he would have used 2 contracts here. So instead of using 6 at the first opportunity, he basically split it up just in case the market didn't respect this level. So that's something I'll definitely keep in mind for future reference, because that would have allowed me to jump in on this trade and make some profit on it. Alright, so we learned something new here. Alright, I'll be back with you guys. Guys, I just wanted to show you, we had another scalp trade here. They have really been on fire today. We had this one here. That was a nice winner. We got this one here. Again, a very quick, nice winner. And this one here, again, it hit the first profit target. No telling what it's going to do now, but another nice winner. So the scalp trader, the system that EmpireAmbition.com sells, it definitely does work. And hopefully I'll have that review up so you guys can see it sometime this week. Still waiting on, sorry about that, just checked over in the chat room. But yeah, alright, I'm going to pause it, and I'll be back with you guys on our first opportunity. Alright guys, it looks like the market's coming back down a little bit. We had a higher high right here, and this was a higher high by about 1 tick, I believe. So we're going to see if the market will come down now, get us filled right here at 43.25. and the high volume node on the 2-minute is still at 43.40. So we have plenty of room to take our first profit target, and I'll most likely use a 10 here. So that's up to 35. And again, that's if we get filled here. Market might decide to bounce off of this level, the one it did originally. Now suppose I could split this up and just use a 2 here and a 2 here. Let me pause it and I'll be back with you guys shortly. We'll see what happens. Alright guys, I canceled this order. As you can see, the market gave us this nice up little push here. And like I said, the high volume node on the 2-minute is right here at 43.40. So we might have some resistance at this level. And obviously I wasn't going to take this 43.30 low volume node because like I said, I would have had to use 40 again as my first take profit, and I didn't want to do that right at the high volume node level. Alright, so we'll continue being patient here. We have a selling low volume node right here. So this possibly will become a lower low based on this level. If that's the case, we can look at shorting once the market gets up to this level. So I'm going to pause it and I'll be back with you guys shortly. Alright guys, we have an opportunity here.
Order pending.
Place a sell and a limit right there. This sell zone has been tested, let's see here, once, twice, 3 times. So this is a pretty strongly held sell zone.
Order filled.
We'll see if the market continues to hold at that level. Alright, so 55 down to, where are we at here? 45. Alright. And our stop is going to be, alright, it's right there at 65, so we're good there. Now we'll just be patient and see what happens here. Just taking a screenshot for the room. Again, our high volume node on the 2 minutes at 43.40. So that's down here. So even if we were to get a bounce off of that, we'd be able to get our first take profit hit pretty easily here. But obviously the market could decide to bust through this level at any time. So we'll just be patient here and see if we continue to get a push down or not.
Stop filled.
Looks like our stop got hit. We just happened to take that trade at the time where the market decided to push through it. Alright, let me go ahead and pause it and I'll be back on the next setup. Alright guys, we might have a little opportunity here. Place a buy and a limit.
Order pending.
We had this higher high right here. And then we have this low volume node right
Order
here.
filled.
So 28. And let's move this up to 38 right there. Thinking I might need a 15 on this one because the market moved really quickly there to the downside. We have that selling low volume node, so that might provide a little bit of an issue for us. I'm not sure if the market's going to be able to push past that, so we'll see here. It's at 37. And I just moved my take profit down to 36.
Target filled.
As you guys just saw, market came up to that level and popped right back down. I'm hoping we can break this. If we can, we should be able to push up a little bit. But if not, so be it. I really want to see the market close above this level. That'll give me a little bit of confidence here, at least in this trade. Either way, we're currently at a break even +1, so we are fine on this. And if we get stopped out here, this is obviously a lower low, so we'll have this level here to look at taking a short at. As it's obviously reacted to that level. Let's see, 37 down to 27. That will be our first profit target on that, if we would have taken this trade.
Stop filled.
Alright, so stop just got hit there. Let me pause it and I'll be back with you guys on the next setup. Alright guys, we have a potential selling opportunity coming up. You can see here we have a lower low still. Haven't made a higher high yet. So if the market comes up to this level, selling a limit.
Order pending.
Market's already reacted to it once. Let me double check and see where the high volume node is on the 2-minute. Alright, so it's at 43.72. So we're pretty safe on that. So we'll see if we get filled on this trade here, or in this bar here. Go ahead and take a quick screenshot here.
Order cancelled.
I just noticed a buying zone. What is that, a zone or a node? Okay, there's a buying node on the 2-minute chart right beneath us here. So let me, alright. Let me see what these brown prints are again. Zone trades, okay. Looks like we have a scalp trade print right into a buy zone here. So if I would have entered here at 37, we would have got hit right here at this buy zone if I would have left that order in. And it might go down to 27, which is where our profit would have been, but in my mind it's just not worth trying to get through a competing zone here. So I'll just wait for the next setup and I'll be back with you guys then. Hey folks, just came back to my computer. I saw that somebody had taken a trade here. I haven't had a low volume node here, but when I scroll back I noticed this low volume node right here, and it looks like somebody took that trade. And let me pull this up real quick. As you can see, they had that rectangle coming across showing them that there was a low volume node there. I didn't have that, so I didn't recall it being there, but they were able to take that trade and it turned out to be a nice one. So I'm sure they were able to hit a couple profit targets on that. Anyway, just wanted to show you guys that. Lots of opportunities today. Alright, be back shortly. Alright guys, let's take a look at this chart real quick. We just made this higher high. We're going to place a buy and a limit here. Maybe a little lower actually.
Order pending.
We'll do it right. I don't typically like taking trades right at the bottom of a zone, but it's going to be what it's going to be. had to step away. I just went into my backyard. My dog was barking like crazy out there, and there were two dogs in my backyard, so I had to deal with that and let my neighbors know and everything. So that's why I had to step away for a bit here. I don't see any issues on the 2-minute chart. Only thing here is if we get filled or not. Alright, let me pause this video and I'll come back if we get filled. And guys, I just wanted to make note, the scalp trades. Again, scalp trades have been doing extremely well. As you guys can see, this one would have been another big winner. Here, another huge winner. So scalp trades have been doing extremely well, and obviously this one wouldn't have been filled on.
Order filled.
Alright guys, we just got filled on that trade. Place our stop at 07. And first take profit is going to be, actually that's 06. Yep, we got filled at 43.16, so our first is going to be at 26. Alright, whatever happens with this one, this is going to be my last trade here. We're already at 22 minutes.
Stop filled.
And there it is. Stop just got hit. I'm going to run out here. I wish I would have waited for this level right here. I typically do take the lower of the levels, but I didn't think the market would push down that much. Alright, so that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.